Get ready, because the news about the Baltimore Ravens is about to flip everything upside down. We're talking about a team that already made noise with 9 players named to the Pro Bowl. But now, my friend, things are shifting. The linebacker who dominated the season, the unstoppable defender, decided he's sitting this one out. So, what does this mean for the Ravens? Is this a big talent gap? Or does this absence open the door for others to shine? Stay tuned, because what's coming next is going to blow your mind. And of course, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. The Baltimore Ravens, as usual, stood out with a big Pro Bowl presence. A total of 9 players representing the squad, making them the leaders in the league. But now, the Pro Bowl reality looks a little different, with less than half of those players actually heading to Orlando. Let's break it down. Last Wednesday, just one day before the event kicked off, linebacker Roquan Smith and defensive lineman Nnamdi Madubuike announced they weren't going to be part of the Pro Bowl games. They joined Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, and Zay Flowers, who had already opted out due to injuries or other reasons. Roquan Smith, who had a monster season with 154 tackles, the most on the team and the 5th highest in the league, decided to skip out. In a surprising twist, Patrick Queen, his old defensive partner in Baltimore, is stepping in. But here's the kicker. Queen now plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Talk about a plot twist after their offseason trade. Meanwhile, Madubuike, who racked up 6.5 sacks in 2024, is being replaced by Jeffrey Simmons from the Tennessee Titans, a defensive lineman who's been making waves these past few years. Now, for fans hoping to see these stars, this news might be a bit of a letdown. But hey, let's keep it real. The Ravens are still well represented. Marlon Humphrey, Kyle Hamilton, Tyler Linderbaum, Patrick Ricard, Ronnie Stanley, and Kyle Van Noy are still going strong, with Stanley and Van Noy stepping in as alternates. So, what does all this mean for the Ravens? Sure, those absences are big, but the fact that the team's still got some of the best players in the game repping them shows how deep this roster really is. And honestly, some of these guys opting out could just be them focusing on recovery or getting ready to give it their all next season. This also raises the question of how relevant the Pro Bowl games really are these days. It seems like more and more players are choosing not to participate each year. Maybe the league's got to rethink how they run the event if they want players more invested. What do you think about this shift in attitude towards the Pro Bowl? I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the Ravens players' decisions and the future of the Pro Bowl games?